Hello everyone, I am Raghuram Prasad. I am one of your event supervisors for Circuit Lab Division B for this year's University of Michigan Science Olympiad Invitational. And obviously, we are not conducting an in-person tournament, sadly. But to alleviate that, we are using a new tool that really hasn't been used often for Circuit Lab, and it is called Autodesk Tinkercad. And I'm not sure how many of you might have had experience with an old event named Amazing Mechatronics, but if you have, then this is the same program. And if you haven't, well, keep watching. So I'm starting off here in the class screen, which is the screen that I only will see and you all won't see, but I'm showing this to you mainly because I'm showing you that you will be joining a class in Autodesk Tinkercad. And in this class, I set up all of the teams so far. That's me, so don't worry about that. And don't worry about the teams that are highlighted versus not. Those are ones I've signed into, the other ones I haven't, but they're all working. And so essentially, you are all labeled by team and their team number, and your nickname is as follows. So you'll be using that to sign into your respective home pages shortly, and I'll show you that in a bit. And essentially how this is going to work is on your exam, you will be given something and you'll have to follow the instructions to produce an answer that will, in effect, answer that something. I can't go into too many details, unfortunately, because it is, after all, a competition. So there will be instructions on the exam, so no worries about that. And essentially what you're going to do is you'll click on a link and it'll take you to a page that looks like this. It is this page essentially. You will click join with nickname. You may have an Autodesk account, you may have an Apple account, Google account, or whatever. Quite frankly, I do not care about those. You are joining with a set nickname because it makes it easy to organize the circuits all into one place, and it makes it easy on us so that we can grade quickly and efficiently to get your scores back to you in a timely manner. So click join with nickname, and the nicknames all follow the general format of the word team and then the number, say team 3. If you were team 60, you would type team 60, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. So we'll click that's me, and it'll take you to this landing page. For the purposes of the exam, I can tell you right now, we're not going to use anything else other than circuits, because obviously this is a circuits event. It's in the name of the event. Now, I would highly recommend that you get an idea of the circuit's layout and the circuit's tools on Autodesk Tinkercad. So honestly, I say you should click Try Circuits. Once you do that, it'll have a bar on the left showing you through the ropes, doing everything, and you might learn a thing or two along the way. I will just reset this so that Team 3 can go through this on their own. And for my purposes, I will just delete it. No worries, it is right there. But for the competition, I can tell you that you will need all the time you have. And quite frankly, don't try to do the tutorial while you're taking the exam. You'll waste your time and it won't be a good time. During the competition, you will click Create New Circuit. You can X out this microbit component dialog box. I can tell you right now, we won't be using that. You can go to components, just go to all, and there you have it. You have a lot of components to choose from, and I guess I can also say this. Here's a hint for all of you. When you're practicing with these components, take a look at your rules. because there are some things on here that are not on the rules. And one of the key things about Science Olympiad is the competitors and the exam writers follow the same rules. So just be mindful of that. Also, another thing to be mindful, it'll create some random names. Honestly, it's pretty funny because, I mean, I've never heard of a dazzling Jatuli before, whatever that may be. But on the exam, on competition day, I will have you click on that and rename it to something else. Obviously, I don't want you to type rename it to something else. Otherwise, we won't know what your answer is about. So there'll be instructions about naming later on. And I will quickly delete this so you have a blank slate. So yeah, that is pretty much all there is to Autodesk Tinkercad. I would highly recommend that you go in and get some practice with this software because it is truly in your best interest that you get some good time with this and practice and just incorporate this into your competition preparing routine per se. Thank you all for watching, happy studying, and good luck on February 20th.